Welcome to your OET speaking course. In this first lesson, we'll introduce what OET speaking is all about and show you how to make your speech clear and easy to understand. The OET speaking test is designed for healthcare professionals. You'll complete 2 role plays where you speak to a patient or their relative, just like real clinical situations. To assess your performance, OET examiners use 2 main sets of criteria. First, linguistic criteria. This checks your language skills. Intelligibility, how clearly you speak. Fluency, how smoothly you speak. Appropriateness of language, how suitable your words and tone are. Grammar and expression, your accuracy and range. Second, clinical communication criteria. This measures how you interact with your patient, relationship building, understanding their perspective, providing structure, gathering and giving information. Together, these show you can communicate professionally and effectively, exactly what's needed in real healthcare practice. In this lesson, we'll now focus on your first linguistic criterion, intelligibility, which means how easily others can understand you. Stress means emphasizing key syllables or words so the listener knows what's important. Misplaced stress can change meaning. Example, invalid, a sick person. Invalid, not acceptable. Here's some role play samples. Doctor, you need to eat more fresh food and less processed meals. Stressing more and less tells the patient what to focus on. Nurse, please take this medicine before meals, not after. Highlights key timing words. Speech pathologist, the causes of dysarthria are the weakening of articulatory muscles. Stress helps highlight key medical terms clearly. Intonation is the rise and fall of your voice. It shows meaning and emotion. In English, falling tones often show statements. Rising tones show questions. Examples: when did the pain start? Falling. Have you had this pain before? Rising. Role play samples. Doctor example: may I confirm your name? Rising intonation invites a yes/no reply. Nurse example: do you know about the insulin? Rising tone invites response, helps check understanding. Speech pathologist example: what kind of information are you looking for? Falling tone makes it sound confident and complete. Rhythm makes your speech flow naturally. English connects words smoothly. It shouldn't sound choppy or robotic. Examples: did you see the accident? Did you see the accident? I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired. Role play samples. Nurse example: it's very important for you to take a low-fat, sugar-free diet to help manage your diabetes. Smooth rhythm keeps it clear and confident. Doctor example: I'd like to reassure you, your condition is manageable and curable. Steady rhythm shows control and confidence. Speech pathologist example: that must be hard for you too, especially in group settings. Smooth, natural linking creates empathy. Your accent is part of who you are. You don't need to change it. What matters is clarity. Your listener should understand you easily, without effort. Role play samples. Doctor example: I'd like to suggest joining a cardiac rehabilitation program. Even with an accent, keywords are pronounced clearly. Nurse example: this injection goes under the skin, the superficial layer. Emphasize technical terms clearly to reduce confusion. Speech pathologist example: he has dysarthria, which means difficulty speaking clearly. Defines complex terms, supporting listener understanding. So, remember, intelligibility equals stress, intonation, rhythm, and clear pronunciation. Stress key words. Use correct tone. Maintain smooth rhythm. Speak clearly, not fast. Practice reading aloud. Record yourself, and notice where clarity drops. The more you listen, the better your intelligibility becomes. Next, Lesson 2, Fluency. Speak smoothly and naturally.